Hi guys, how are you today? So today I'm in King Lake at Mason Falls. I'm surrounded by the beautiful forest right now. So today I wanted to do a healing video, and a specific type of healing video where I heal any entities, any dark spirits or demonic beings. So if you're dealing with that sort of problem, this video will help you, and I'll keep making healing videos like this. So this may be a first one for you if you feel it doesn't work for you. You can also watch other videos and try and find something similar to my videos. There are also Reiki healing videos that you can watch, and they actually heal you, and all you do is listen to music and they imprint the healing energy into the video. So what I'm going to do is the light beings that I talk to, so if you're not dealing with that problem, with the possession problem or demonic entities or anything like that, you can go ahead and skip this and watch another video, or you can keep watching. It's up to you. This is for people who are this healing in this video is for people who are dealing with this sort of problem and they need healing. So the light beings, or they call themselves Tardic C, these extraterrestrials that are made of light, have given me something to remove and destroy demons. And they have 3 very sacred symbols that they use, and when they showed me a technique where they put they box in the entity or the demon. They put an energy grid, it looks like light blue or made of light, a boxed energy grid, and they put a chain around it and a lock, so it can't escape when you're working and trying to. And basically, what this method does, they were trying to teach me another way, because they saw how I was removing the demons, and they said it's a very violent way to remove them. This is another way, because they said it's better to remove them in a non-violent manner. And they said this way it also changes them from dark to light, because a lot of these demons and dark spirits are created at rituals. So the witches that are doing black magic, those types of witches, because there are white witches and there are other ones that are part of these rituals, and they create the demons from the rituals. And so a lot of these demons are created by wizards and witches who choose to deal with the darker side of magic. Yeah. And so basically what you do, if they're created to be a dark force and do evil things, you basically change them to light to do the opposite. A lot of the time they're pretty much destroyed after this technique, and they really can't function anymore, because their whole creation was to be that. So when you do this technique, a lot of them just go, and they change color as well. They're no longer black and scaly. They're no longer. It basically just gets rid of their entire power, everything, and they look like they're made of light, but they're no more. They can't function anymore, because so basically just neutralizes them and basically destroys them. So, and a lot of the ETs actually recycle the energy, because they can actually transmute all this dark negative energy to a light vibration, a very positive energy. And so this is the method they've taught me. So I can also show you a video about how to do this technique. I find this technique takes a lot of energy, but it does work for them. They can do it really easily. They just go. I'll show you in another video how it's done, because it's a little bit complicated how it's done, but I'm going to do that healing for you today in this video. Okay, so if you're not dealing with possession or dark spirits or entities inside you or anything like that, causing you harm, and you know it's happening, then you can go ahead and watch some other videos. If not, well, then we're ready to begin. So there might also be some archangels who might come along, and I believe I see a purple light, so I believe Archangel Michael. I also see a golden light of an ET coming through, so there might be a few ETs coming through aside from the Tardexi, which are these very tall light beings. Okay, let's start. So just like get comfortable and sit down somewhere. You can lay down as well, and put an energy healing grid over you during this video. So this might take a while, but just be patient and let it happen and just relax. I've also saw some white angel feathers flying into the video, so some angels have wanted to leave their healing. They look like archangels, so I've got these beautiful archangels in heaven who just sent down some of the healing feathers into the video. So I want to tell you that so you're aware of them. There are also angels present in this healing. Straight from heaven, divine light. The angels wish to give you an activation grid, a healing grid to remove the demons and make sure they don't come back in anymore. It appears as a white geometric web, white light, and I see the angels, a female angel with white wings and a male, and they're all angels behind them in heaven. They say, we've come, we're happy and ready to heal those who need to be healed today in this video. Thank you, archangels and angels in heaven, for coming forward to heal these people in this video today. May they all be healed and be at peace. May the demons be removed so they cannot come back into their bodies. May they be healed completely And may the source of this possession be stopped and healed and removed completely with light, with divine light of God, divine light of the universe. May these entities be removed. Aside from Jesus' presence as well, I've also got Muhammad coming through very strongly, and he's right behind me. And he is telling me, tell them I'm here. So I've got Muhammad around me as well. It's like Jesus. There may be people, other religious leaders present who want to come through. So there's many ascended masters present, and they're nodding at me, telling me they're here. So the ascended masters come forward to tell me that they're also sent their healing in this video. So this is very important. Healing is very important for them, and they want very much for people to be healed. And they know this is a serious possession, is a serious problem affecting many people today, many young people, and all people of different ages. So they know up there, ascended masters know that this is a huge problem, and they're here for us to help us. Okay, and we're gonna say some affirmations now. So I want you to repeat after me and say this, and this will help remove the demon. That if there's any demons or entities that are causing you harm in any way, whatever way they've been sent to you or found themselves attached to you, we're gonna affirmations sound this power. So when you affirm that I want you gone, the demons will leave. So just repeat after me what I say. I now wish for myself to be healed. I no longer wish for any demons and entities to possess my body. I do not give you permission to be inside my body and harm me and talk to me. Now I want you to leave. You leave me alone and get out of my body, because I am taking serious steps now to remove you from my body, and I'm calling on these higher forces to be healed completely, and I will be healed completely, because it is my divine right to be happy, to be healthy, and to be at peace. Whatever the source of this possession and how it is these demons and entities have found themselves attached to me, I ask that the source or any opening, any spells that were cast against me, may they be removed with white light. May the source of the demonic possession be filled with light and removed completely. Fill me with light, divine light from heaven, divine pure energy from the source of truth, the source of purity and divine oneness. I let this fill my body and let it strengthen me in my head, my neck, my back, my arms, my stomach, my chest, my legs, and every single part of my body. Let it fill every part of my body, this divine white light of healing. I now let go of any fear that has caused these demons to attach to me, and I know that this fear feeds the demons, so they will be fed no more, because I am a divine, strong being, and I know that there is nothing to fear. I am strong within. I am strong within my soul. My soul is a divine being. I am a divine being with a soul in this body. I no longer wish for anything else to attach itself or be inside my body. I want you to leave now, so leave and get out of my body. This is my divine will in the highest order. This is my wish. May you be cleansed and healed completely. May they be removed from your body. May your divine soul be purified and cleansed completely. divine order. Your soul will be in divine order. May your soul be filled with divine light. And it is your right to be healed and to be free. No longer will you be harmed by these entities. Your soul will be free. Mother Earth that I stand on, Mother Earth, Gaia, her healing Earth's energies, may it ground you and heal you. Earth, fire, water and air and spirit, may the elements protect you and heal you from possession and any entities that have found your way into your body. May you be healed completely. The sacred elements, fire of purification, heal and purify and remove any entities and attachments and cords. May they be removed now. Demons be cast away from your body and brought to the light to be seen and judged with the angels in heaven and the ETs from the higher dimensions watching over us. May they be cast away with light, never to bother you again. And the source of this problem and attachment, let it be healed, recognized, let them recognize the problem of how it came, and let this attachment be released and healed. Could be a person around you, someone you've had sexual relationships with, because these days, really need to get to know someone and who they are. There's nothing wrong with having sex with someone, but sometimes you don't know where someone's been and what partner they've had before, and you can get STDs, you can also get transmitted energies from lovers and things like that that need to be healed. So always be aware of, have a look at their root chakra and in their body. You might not know that they might be possessed, but then they can transfer that to you. So be aware and recognize why is this happening to me? Has someone cursed me with a spell? Is there someone around me who's very negative and doing black magic or something like that? It could be karmic from a past life, or karma from this life, and something you've been doing that's calling them. Also, the Ouija board can call on these dark spirits, so remember not to do the Ouija board. Stay away from the Ouija board, and only do it if you know what you're doing and you've done a protection over it. And the rule is, don't do anything without protection and calling upon higher forces. Yeah? A lot of the time, these dark spirits and the demons will go after light workers and healers. And the reason why is they're angry that people are being healed. And so down there in the underworld, or in hell, a lot of these demons are angry that people are getting healed. They want people to suffer. And if they know someone's very powerful and doing healing work, they'll go after them and try and stop them from healing people, because you know, it's just what they do. They just interfere with light workers and healing. So a lot of the time, it's not that what you're doing is bad. It's just that you're doing really, really well, and these dark spirits are afraid of that. They're afraid of you. So don't fear, and know that you can never. This is what I'm going to tell you from my own wisdom. No demon or dark spirit can never possess you if you are positive and you are light, and you behave with purity and love and the highest vibration of your soul, and you wish love, and you practice love and healing every day, and working on yourself, changing from a negative person to a positive person. You know, it can never truly harm you unless you let it in. So it depends how powerful and what's been cast against you, and what kind of demon you're dealing with. And if this doesn't work, you can also talk to your spiritual leaders, you know, and if you know, you can also go to church and have a spiritual healing done. If this hasn't worked for you, that's okay. You can go to church and have a spiritual healing, or go to your whatever religion you are. Go to your leaders and talk to them. Say, I'm dealing with this problem and I need to be healed, and they will heal you. So don't worry. So remember that always be light, and if you want the possession to stop happening, transform yourself to light. So change from a negative person to positive. I know it's hard these days, but every time someone tries to bring you down, you know, or someone around you when you drive, and some, you know what I mean, there's negativity all around us, but do you want to behave like them on that darker vibration? They're only trying to bring you down. So don't be brought down by others and their negativity, because they're trying to get you on their vibration. They're trying to, you know, to bring you down from that powerful state where you're in the highest spiritual vibration and healing. So, you know, if someone does something bad to you, just let it go and be like, I'm calm and centered within. I know they're just trying to get me out of that state, and you know, and let go of anger. Anger is like food to the dark spirits and demons. So don't get angry. Don't be angry. Don't be hateful. Don't be negative. You know, and I would say stay away from drugs, because I do find that people who do drugs seem to get possessed more, you know, from all the things I've heard. So stay away from that, and eat healthy as well. You know, watch what you're eating. A lot of the chemicals and things we're eating today, you wouldn't think they would cause problems with mental illness, but a lot of these chemicals, we're getting an overload of chemicals. You know, so for example, soft drinks, well, the flavorings and ingredients in there are actually not good for our brain, from what I've seen. So I would not drink soft drinks at all, and I would go on an organic diet, or you can bless your food. Another good thing to do is bless some water, like make some holy water and drink it, and you can do a prayer over it, and also bless your food as well before you eat it, and that'll also help heal you as well when you as long as you keep praying and keep doing good, the more it's not a hospital environment for the demons anymore. Because if you're being light and you're always being positive and on a very high vibration, you know, vibrating with love and healing, the demons hate that. They don't want to stay in a body that's filled with love, so they'll just come right out. So love as well, if you do a love meditation, focus on your loving yourself and others, and imagine that loving intensity coming from your heart outwards. Love is a very, very powerful force that you deal with, and it can completely remove any entities as well. And you send it all over your soul, throughout your whole soul and body, and just spread this loving energy and emanate strongly without you. And remember that you're in charge and you're the boss, and don't let any entities or anything tell you what to do. You know, you control your body, you're in control of what, so you need to know that you're in control, and that I'm the boss, and that you get out of my body, because you're causing me harm, causing me distress, and I want you to get out. And once you say that to these dark spirits, you know, they'll leave, because your will is the highest power. So if you say, no, I don't want you in my body anymore, they have to leave. If they don't leave, you just call on a higher force, you know, call upon God, whoever you believe in, and they'll leave. Okay guys, so I hope this video has helped you, and I'm gonna make another video. I didn't quite concentrate fully on the light being, healing being, as it's a little bit complicated, so but I did have the angels come through, and they did send healing, the healing energy web, a white web. So there was a lot of them too. I saw maybe like 300 angels or something like that. So it's just beautiful. They just come down. I can't describe it. It's just every time I see them coming, the angels coming down, it's so beautiful. So you know that there's help up above all around you if you ask for it. Or whatever problem you're dealing with, don't just deal with it, fix the problem and find out why it's happening. Okay guys, so I hope this video helped you, and I'll be making more healing videos with more specific things, and I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna keep perfecting this entity removal and removing the demons from the body. I'm gonna keep perfecting it and find out make a completely perfect video, you know. So this is just one I'm trialing, and I'll see if it works for you, and I know it'll work, because there's very powerful forces that come through to heal you. Okay guys, so if you have any, you know, and if you find you're still having the problem, or you find you're completely healed, that's wonderful, you know, it worked. You know, and just recognize how the problem started. When did this start happening? You know, do some research and find out, why did this start happening? What did I do? A lot of the time you can find the root of the source and find out there was something that happened and it stemmed from there. The problem stemmed from there. So work on that as well and figure out what's going on. And if it's still a bit confused, you can also go to another psychic and ask them, you know, I'm dealing with this problem, why did this happen, you know, and they'll tell you, you know, it's from a past life, you know, or you need to. So, yeah, the more healing, so if you're dealing with a karmic problem, like this, you can, if the more healings you do for other people, the more good you do for others, like healing them, that improves your situation, and you're removing all that negative karma that you've done. So just do as much healing work as possible, and that'll fix it as well. That'll also help. Okay guys, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you feel very healed and you feel at peace, and I'll see you in the next video.